Hey, welcome everybody to our Mets replay. We are replaying game 72. We are approaching the All-Star break. We're just a few games away. And then we're going to take a break and we'll see what happens after that. But tonight we have the Mets at the Braves. It's going to be Matz versus Blair. Aaron Blair pitching for the home team. He was 2-7 with a 7.59 ERA in 15 starts. That's right, you heard me right. I said 7.59 ERA. And he actually had 15 starts. So let me put it to you this way. The Atlanta organization has a lot of patience. Steven Matz, on the other hand, in 2016 was 9-8 with a 3.40 ERA in 22 starts. Now, this is really a contrast to coming from playing those early 1960s World Series where you saw your typical starter as having 40 starts, 300 innings, 20 some odd wins. Very unusual to have starting pitchers pitching what today is half the season, 15 starts, and they have 2 wins. Like, look at Aaron Blair here. Okay, 2 wins, 7 losses, 759, 15 starts. I don't know what's happened to our game. Don't get me wrong, I'm still loving it. It's just a totally different world. All right, so we're going to use Mets colors. Yes, we are. Look at that. We got the blue and the orange. Mets colors. And we're going to get started. It's going to be Granderson, Cabrera, Cespedes batting third, Walker playing second base, and he's batting fourth. Loney fifth, Flores sixth, Conforto seventh, Darno eighth, and Steven Matz on the mound batting ninth. So here's going to be the pitch to Granderson. It's a 6-7. That's off Blair. And that's a line drive base hit for Curtis Granderson. Next we're going to have Asdrubal Cabrera, the shortstop for the Mets. And that ball is lined for a base hit, and hustling around second, going to third is going to be Granderson. Cabrera batting, let's see what he's batting. Let's see what Blair, it's a righty, so Cabrera batting lefty, lined it to the corner in right field. That allowed Granderson to go to third, and Cabrera's on at first and third down. Cespedes is back in the lineup. They rested him yesterday. Here's the pitch to Cespedes. It's 6-5. 6-5, and that's launched. That's hit deep to center field. Back goes Inciarte to the track, to the fence. He looks up, and that's gone. A 3-run home run for Yoenis Cespedes. And that's 3 RBIs as well. The Mets now are up 3-0 here in the top of the first inning against Aaron Blair. No surprise considering he has almost an 8 ERA. So this is going to be off Neil Walker's card, a 3-5, and that's a line drive base hit up the middle to center field for Walker. So 4 consecutive hits off Blair. He hasn't gotten an out yet. That's a 1-6, and that's a ground ball hit hard right at the shortstop. Ibar over to second, back to first, double play, 2 out. So Loney hits into a double play. 2 outs now at the top of the first, and it's 1-5. And that ball is hit up the middle and through for a base hit. Hustling over to third is going to be Walker, and here comes the throw, and he's out. Out at third for the 3rd out of the inning. And after half an inning, it's going to be Mets 3, and the Braves coming to bat. Jace Peterson against Steven Matz. It's 5-9. That's a strikeout. Peterson goes down. 1 away. It's a 4-8, is a line drive caught by the third baseman, Flores. 2 away now. Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman in 2017 hurt his wrist. He's hit by a pitch in the wrist, and he was out for 6 or 7 weeks. Came back and continued to drive in runs and hit doubles and homers, like if he had, he hadn't missed a beat. 3-5. It's off Freeman's card, and that ball is line base hit for Freddie Freeman. Said something good about him, and he showed us. He supported our claim, right? Jeff Rancour. Interesting. Jeff Rancour is a 254 batter. 15 home runs, 1 triple, and 7 home runs. He played only half the season, has 300 at-bats, yet he bats cleanup for the Braves. 3-6. And that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So the Braves leave 1, and after 1 inning of play, it's 3-0 Mets. We go to the top of the 2nd inning, and it's going to be Conforto, Darno, and Matz. 3-5. 3-5 is a strikeout. Conforto goes down swinging. Travis d'Arnaud, the next batter. It's 1-8. It's a ground ball to the third baseman. Throws him out. And now it's Steven Matz. Steven Matz has his own batting card. It's a 3-8, and that's a ground ball hit at Ibar. Makes the throw across the diamond for the third out. Going to the bottom of the 2nd now, 3-0 Mets. So Aaron Blair settled down, got 3 up, 3 down. And it's going to be Nick Markakis batting 5th. Here's the pitch from Matz. It's off Matz's card, 5-8's a ground ball, shortstop X. Let's see where that is. There we are. Shortstop is a 2. We rolled a 9. And that ball's booted by Cabrera. Makes an unusual error for Cabrera. And Markakis is on at first. Very sure-handed shortstop. Doesn't have the range that he once did, but very sure-handed. 6-6, and that's a split die line drive base hit off Steven Matz's card for Adonis Garcia. Hustling over to third is Markakis. Here comes the throw, and not in time. So 1st and 3rd here in the bottom of the 2nd, and it's going to be Tyler Flowers. Here's the pitch from Matz. Flowers is a good hitting catcher. 1-10, and that's a hard hit ground ball right at as Drubly takes it himself back to first. 6-6-3 double play. 2 outs, and Markakis scores, so it's 3-1. And with nobody on, it's Ibar. 4-5. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. 3rd strikeout for Matz. We go top of the 3rd now. It's going to be Granderson leading off. Granderson is 1 for 1. He singled in the 1st inning. It's going to be 2-9. And that ball is lifted to deep center field. And back goes Anciarte to the track, to the fence. He looks up, and that's gone. Home run. Curtis Granderson. 2nd home run for the Mets in this game. The first one was a 3-run shot by Cespedes. Cabrera. It's going to be a 5-10. A 5-10 is a fly ball lifted to deep right field. Back goes the right fielder, Markakis, to the track, to the fence, and makes the catch right at the fence. 1 away now. Yoenis Cespedes took the day off yesterday, and it really paid off because his first at bat tonight, he launched one. 110. It's a ground ball hit hard right at the third baseman, Garcia over to first, 2 out. And now it's Walker. Walker singled and was thrown out at third base. And that's a 2-9. A 2-9 is a strikeout, so Neil Walker strikes out. Second strikeout for Blair. So after the home run, Blair sets him down 1-2-3. And at the end of 2.5, it's Mets 4 and the Braves 1. And it's going to be Matz pitching to Blair. And it's 6-4. That's a strikeout. So 110. Let's see where we are now. Oh, Peterson is batting. And that's a ground ball back to Matz. Matz feels his position, 2 away. And Ender Enciarte, who is 0 for 1, he popped up to the third baseman. 3-6, and that's going to be a line drive base hit for Enciarte. He's on at first with 2 outs. Freeman, who's 1 for 1, he singled. And it's going to be a 1-6. And that ball is lifted to deep center field. Back goes the center fielder Cespedes to the track, to the fence, and that ball is out of here. 2-run home run by Freddie Freeman. And Freddie takes his time circling the bases. Score now is 4-3 Mets. And it's going to be Jeff Francoeur. It's 6-6. And that ball is lined base hit for Francoeur. There'll be some movement in the Mets bullpen. That is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th hit given up by Matz. Here's Nick Markakis, 4-11. It's a fly ball left field X. The left fielder is Conforto. He's a 4. We rolled a 12. And that ball drops in for a single. Hustling over to third is Francoeur. A ball that maybe Conforto would have gotten to, but just misplayed it. Took the wrong angle on that ball. And his runners on first and third. 2 outs. And it's Adonis Garcia. 5-11, and that's a ground ball right at the first baseman, Loney. He flips to the pitcher covering for the 3rd out. So the Braves pick up 2 runs on 4 hits. And at the end of 3, it's Mets 4 and the Braves 3. And we're going to the top of the 4th inning. We're going to see Loney, Flores, and Conforto. It's 5-7, so that's off Blair's card. 5-7. It's a ground ball, second base X. Second baseman is Peterson. He's a 3, and we rolled a 17. We got to roll it again. It's a 7 this time. And that's an out. Throws out Loney. Flores singled his last at bat. 4-5, and that's going to be off Blair. 4-5 is a strikeout. 3rd strikeout for Blair. 2 out now. And it's Michael Conforto. Here's the pitch to Conforto. It's 4-7. 4-7 is lined. Base hit for Conforto. He's 1 for 2 now. With 2 outs, he's on at first, and it's Travis d'Arnaud. Travis d'Arnaud batted .247 with 4 home runs and 250 at bats. So really didn't show much power in 2016. I think his home run totals were higher in 2015 and definitely in 2017, where I think he hit about 15 home runs. So slowly but surely he's shown a little bit more power from the as a batter. He's an okay catcher, nothing special, nothing to write home about. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a 4-4 off Blair's card. A 4-4 is a ground ball, third base X. Third baseman is Garcia, who's a 4. We rolled a 1. And that's going to be a single, and that scores, I'm sorry, over to third goes Conforto. And d'Arnaud's on first with a single, first and third now, and it's going to be Steven Matz. Adonis Garcia at third did not show much range on that ball. All right, there's 2 outs. Runners on first and third. The score is 4-3 Mets. We're in the top of the 4th inning. And Steven Matz has his own pitcher batting card. 1-5 thanks to Stratomatic. And that's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that's Blair's 4th strikeout of the game. And after 3.5, it's Mets 4 and the Braves 3. We go to the bottom. Half of the 4th inning is going to be Flowers, Ibar, and Blair against Steven Matz. Here's a pitch to Flowers. Flowers is a .270 hitter, 18 doubles, no triples, 8 home runs, and 280 at bats. 1-9 is a strikeout. Flowers goes down swinging. It's the 5th strikeout for Matz. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Ibar is 0 for 1. He struck out. Here's the pitch to Ibar. So 1-8. It's a line. That's lined and caught by Asdrubal. Right at him. 2 outs. And it's the pitcher Blair. Pitch from Matz. 5-5 off Matz's card. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. 6th strikeout for Steven Matz. 3 up, 3 down here. In the bottom of the 4th, we go to the top of the 5th. 4-3 Mets. It's going to be the top of the order for the Mets in the top of the 5th. Definitely action in the Braves bullpen. Here's the pitch to Granderson. It's a 5-2, and that ball is lifted to right field. To the line goes Markakis and makes a nice catch there. Right before foul territory, about 3 feet before foul territory. So 1 out. Cabrera is 0 for 1 for 2, excuse me. And that's a 6-5. And that ball is lifted deep center field, and back goes Enciarte to the track. He looks up, that's gone. Home run. Asdrubal Cabrera, that's the 3rd home run of the game for the Mets. And that puts him up 5-3. Cespedes is next. Cespedes has a 3-run shot. He's 1 for 2. He hit a 3-run home run after 2 singles in the 1st inning. It's a 4-6, a 4-6. And that ball is lined into the alley. And hustling for it is Enciarte, but Cespedes goes into second standing up. And that's going to be all for Blair before the game gets out of hand. Ogando, Alexi Ogando. And we may see a double switch. No, we won't. It's the top of the order coming up for the Braves, so we'll have plenty of time. And we'll replace Ogando a little bit later. If we can track him down, Ogando. There he is, Alexio Gondar. Passed him by. I have a huge wad of cards. Gotta take a look at these. All right, for the Braves, and that's with already the starting team on the table. So there's a lot of cards that come in Stratomatic now. All right, so Alexio Gondo is in there. Blair is out. One down here in the top of the 5th inning. Okay, here's the pitch to Walker. It's going to be a 6-7 off Ogando, and that's ball 4. Runners on first and second now, 1 away, and it's James Loney. James Loney's 0 for 2. And it's a 2-6, and that ball is lined and caught by Peterson. 2 away, and it's Wilmer Flores now. The pitch to Wilmer, it's 5-10. That's flied out to center field, Enciarte. It's an outstanding center fielder hustling after it in the gap. And makes a beautiful running catch. For the 3rd out, the Mets leave 2 but score 1. And at the end of 4.5, they lead it 5-3. No audio. Are you serious? There's no audio? What? You gotta be kidding me, there's no audio. Dance, Dream, 8mm, Dawn, Share, Enable, Flash, Mute, Microphone. Okay. Huh. No sound, huh? You gotta be kidding me that there's no sound. I don't believe you, man. That's not possible. If there's an image, there should be sound. Show live message chat. Hide all messages. All right, let me stop. I'm going to stop this and find out what's going on.